Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I will start the video today by answering the question that I asked in the last video because I haven't received any comment, so I will just answer the question based on my own experience. The question in the last video I asked was, do you think that women in Asia in general dressing more conservative than the women in Western countries? And what are the reasons do you think? Well, my answer for this question, based on my own experience coming from Vietnam, and currently I am living in Australia, I would say culture has a lot to do with our dressing. If you think that Vietnamese people dress very conservatively, the first reason why is people in Vietnam tend to give you a comment about the way you dress, even though we don't ask for it. But when we go out, people just comment. I mean, if they say, "Oh, you look beautiful," it's very different. Often they will say the opposite. If they don't like the outfit, they just say, "You look really ugly in this outfit." Yeah, it's honestly next reason why we dress more conservative than other cultures, just because judging culture. Let's say, when you go to work, when you go and do a business, and the way you dress, the car you drive is very important. People will judge you whether you are a successful person, a trustworthy person or not, based on your clothes or the way you dress, the way you talk. Those three reasons make us really careful when we dress up. We tend to choose the clothes that we think everybody will accept, and also everybody will just give you the compliment. In today's video, it's about rules that everyone should know. When I say rules, it doesn't mean that you have to follow them strictly, but you might find some tips are useful for your styling in the future. Rule number 3, use accessory to make a difference. I don't mean that when I say use accessory, it doesn't mean you have to go crazy with your accessory. Personally, I think the simple you keep, the better it is. Just sometimes that even though you use the color combination, but sometimes the color looks really dull. If you are in that situation, let's try on an accessory and see how it goes. This is the outfit I put on the other day. I really like the blue colors and I put them on together, but it doesn't look right. And I just think I couldn't go out like this. I just quickly picked the necklace and put it on. Don't you think it's looked better? Like the outfit I am wearing today. But then I just feel around my necklace is not right. So I said, okay, I need to put something on, and I decided to just pick the silk scarf and put it on. Or if you don't want to have anything around your neck, I know that's maybe you might not like to have anything around your neck, and you just want to put something else on. Let's try this brooch on and then see how this outfit look. All right, okay, so I just put it on and you can see how does it look. What do you think? Using the necklace, the scarf, and a brooch is really useful because even with your pre-loved items, then you can always use a scarf. A scarf is very useful for me. Recently, I got this fuchsia jumper. This fuchsia jumper is a little bit bright for me. Personally, I don't really like to put on too bright color. So when I wear this one, I often feel not very comfortable. So the other day I just put this scarf on this outfit and I think they go really well together. Well, yeah, sometimes it's just simple thing like that. It's really help us to change the look of the outfit. Rule number 2 is follow the color mixed recommendation. Well, just the easiest way is that the cool colors go with the cool colors, the warm colors go with the warm colors. Sometimes we want to be a little bit more creative, right? The technique is 3 colors stands next to each other goes really well together. Use one color as a base color and 2 others as complementaries. Another way to be creative with color combination is complementary color scheme. In the other word is 2 colors directly opposite to each other on the color wheel. Is used to maximize the effect of the color. Normally one color will be dominant and the other color will use as a complementary. By following the recommended color combination is really save you. Rule number 1, balance your body parts or balance 3 parts of your body. I think this one is depends on your body shapes. So let's say most of us will fall into 5 types of body shapes. So the first one is apple shape, pear shape, rectangle shape, inverted triangle, or you will say athletics body shape. And the last one is hourglass. Have you ever met someone that when you look at them, you just say, wow, they look gorgeous, they look so lovely. In my own experience, having a fashion stores for more than 10 years, the customer comes into the shop and then put on the clothes. Then we often, both customer and I, are happy with the style that help the customers balance their body shape. Let's say my body shape is more a rectangle shape. So when I wear things, I often try to create clear waist of my body. When I wear a dress or I pick a dress, I am very happy with the one, or I feel comfortable and then confident with the one that will give me a clear waist, or I will add the volume of the top and the bottom of my body, and often try to create the waist by wearing a belt. Well, yeah, sometimes it's just simple thing like that. It's really help us to change the look of the outfit. That was my 3 rules that I use when I am styling. If you like the video, please hit the like button. It's really helped my video. Thank you very much for your support and thank you for watching the video until the end.